pre-workout. Alright, 2 cups of rice. Right there, this is simple long grain.
My favorite channel, Lifestyle Network.
Which is a really
And I'm
good
hungry.
dish. That's a whole nother show.
Should I join the contest? I think I will.
This is start, and instead of using
Welcome
water
to Nick
or
Snacks,
chicken stock,
episode
what we're
1.
going to do is use this beautiful. And what we need now
So what
are
should
4
I
cups
cook?
of cooking liquid. So
You
we're
want
going to
something
take
fancy?
our measure here and just going to tap off 4 cups.
Also buko? Beef
Look
bourguignon?
at the color.
Something simple.
I'm going to put that right on top
Something
of the rice.
simple but fun.
Now that's flavor.
Burgers?
And it's kind of using your head a little bit too, you know?
Super
We
burgers.
could have just poured this right down the sink.
Let's start it. So, let's make our burgers. Got here my ground beef and ground pork. Now with burgers, some people actually use pure ground beef, but what I do is I use part of it is ground pork. Why? Because I need the fat of the pork in it. Say 20% of ground pork will do. So here, let's mix the burgers together now. So I got here my ground beef and ground pork. So you can see the ground beef is the dark red one and the ground pork is light one, the pink color. So what you want to do, as I've mentioned before, is that you want it mixed together so that the beef actually gives a real burger taste, but the pork gives it the juicy taste. So once you mix the burger together, what you do is you put in your seasoning, your spices. Now, whenever I do my burger, I have lots of variations. So the most basic spices that I would put would be salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and rosemary. Now you can experiment with the flavor that you want and add whatever spices you want to put in. But for me, these 5 spices, they'll do. They'll give me the basic burger that I want. Once you mix the patty together, it should look like this. Now when you look at it, you would see that this one has no extenders, no flour, no egg. To make the patties. Now we got our patties, let's put it in the wrap. Now when the patties are in the wrap, let's prepare the other stuff for our burger. Now that there's the veggies, that's tomatoes, lettuce, the cheese, and of course you gotta have the fries. The burger's in the frying pan right now, but then if you have the time, or if you have a party outside, we can do this. You can also grill your burger. So once you flip the burger over, you can now top it off with some cheese. Now the burger's almost done. Now let's fix the buns with the veggies and our fries. My basic veggies for my burger would be the tomatoes, the lettuce, and onions. Now what I do with my onions is I caramelize them a little. So just put them in the frying pan. hand-cut my fries, which is the best. We'll get the frozen ones. Let's now fry the fries. Third time, stuff it with the burger. Now who's a big jolly when you got mixed burger?